Hello everybody, this is Ronar, and we are back for some more Long War Ironman Impossible. This time, the first mission takes significantly less time now that CoCo has more experience with the game, and as we go further into the campaign, CoCo will gain even more experience as she aims to become an XCOM Master Commander. Stay tuned as we follow her journey all the way to the end of the campaign. This time we're starting on a much more difficult map. This is a train map now. Everyone here in Twitch chat knows exactly how terrible train missions are, and you're about to experience firsthand how terrible Long War train missions are. So once again, let's have you in charge over here. Let's have some fun.
Okay, that's too far.
You now have the authentic XCOM experience, says ZZJing. Do you feel like you're having the authentic XCOM experience by having your save file deleted?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Wait, is it bad if I dash them?
You don't want to dash them all the way up there. I mean, you have full cover to move up to. There's no reason to dash, right?
It's okay to dash?
No, you have full cover. Sorry, you can't hear me because
yeah,
of your
headphones.
You can blue move up to here. There's no reason to dash up to here or anything like that. Just move everyone up to there. Perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think where you move to is slightly less important than you might be making it out to be. Like, each individual move, like, while it is somewhat important, it's not, like, so important. Like, you could probably dash up to there and be safe. Like, you don't have to worry about these small details.
Isn't it like for the other ones, it's like you just move and then you trigger, like, a normal thing?
Yeah, but, like, that won't happen right now. You're fighting against sectoids. When those missions happen, you'll be sitting in the corner of the map Overwatch campaign and crying.
See, I already triggered something.
But you're all in full cover, so you're fine. And they're only sectoids, so they can't even kill you. Probably. And plus, they're all sitting back there, so what you can do is break sight. By being down these stairs, they can't see you. So you can stay down the stairs if you don't have enough slots to move up to. Everyone else can move up to the signposts up there and stay.
I can move one person.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Just move one person up, everyone else can stay down, and then you can just sit there and Overwatch. Nice and safe. No reason to be worried about anything.
So move them over here.
Oh, the audio commands are broken. Hold on a second. Let me fix all this stuff up. Streamlabs chatbot. There we go. Alrighty then. Once again. Yep. Move everyone up.
Not up here, because
Well, yeah, not up there, but all the way up to the wall, so they can get up there next turn.
Like up there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Heading to that location.
Gotta be more confident about your decisions. Okay, in fact, from now on, don't even ask me about your moves.
Oh,
just make them.
So I'm just gonna move right in front of the aliens, and you're gonna be okay with that?
You might have just hit grenade by accident.
Oh, oops.
You hit the 3 key by accident. That's okay, hit Y.
Okay.
As long as you didn't throw it on yourself, it's fine.
Was that which grenade did I end up using? Was it one of the good grenades?
It was an AP grenade, you're fine.
Okay.
You'll just have one less AP grenade to work with. Now these sectors are going to dash all the way up here. That guy does actually get to the full cover before we take our Overwatch shot. Unfortunately, we probably won't be hitting him. Now I'm pretty sure he can't flank us from back there. Can he? Oh shit, he can.
Yeah.
Oh, someone... Nope,
Oh,
you're in full cover, you're in full cover.
Nice.
Yeah, I was pretty sure on this map these signposts were a pretty safe spot to hide. Okay, so now, you have a couple of things that you have to do right now. There's a whole bunch of sectoids in your way, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about them? How are you going to deal with all this?
Take close shots.
Take close shots, the ultimate answer to everything. Can your AP grenades reach him from where you're standing?
Like this person?
Like anyone. Try to figure this out. Yeah, you can reach.
Can't
Not the guy back there, but the guy in front. That's the guy that we're worried about right now. So
I wanted to get someone farther away to get through a grenade.
So there's multiple ways to approach engagements like these, right? So oftentimes there'll be a lot of times where you're stuck in a difficult situation where you're not really sure how to get these guys. And you have a couple of options to minimize the amount of shots that you have to take. You can either fall back like we did earlier, break sight completely, and make sure no one gets seen, and then force the enemies up closer to you so you can walk up the stairs and kill them. That's one really good option. The other option is to
Oh, they're all flanked. I should move them.
Yeah, the other option would be to go all in and try to destroy them. I don't know how well that would work for you. I personally think moving them back is a better option. They're not all flanked, but if you take a look at what the enemies can do next turn, right? Like this guy over here, he can step down to here, and then he would get a clean shot on one of the guys back here. This guy over here, I don't know if he has enough mobility to get up there, but he might. He can easily walk up to there and start shooting me back.
The train, or?
Okay, so this is why everyone hates train missions. There's no cover moving forward to take alongside these trains, and there's so many ways that you can just get flanked from the sides if you move up like this. And personally, it's not the worst thing to move up like this, but you'd have to fight another pod, and you can fight it out, but it makes things a lot more complicated.
So you want me to move down?
Would move down here, yes.
Okay.
It's not what I want you to do. Think about what you want to do.
No, because they're all flanked, so...
Yeah. I was thinking that's the best move I would take, and it's probably the best move for you to take right now.
They have to be against the wall, right? Not here.
You can be against there. They don't have to be against the wall. You can put like 2 people back down here. Back down into this corner over here where they can move up to their next turn to attack. That's fine.
What about here?
Yeah, you can move down there. There's nothing wrong with that. Although, he won't be able to see you because you're behind this entire ledge. They have to climb up to see you.
Oh, okay, so that's fine.
Yep, you can move everyone back there. Okay. That's completely fine.
Oops, I moved the wrong person.
Okay, calm down. Everything will be just fine. When it comes to clicking, I really recommend you get used to using the shift to select your soldiers. Otherwise, things like that will happen when you click around people like that. There's a bug in the game where even though you're just trying to left click on someone and select them, it'll make them move for some reason.
Yeah. So Overwatch
I'm
is
guessing
Y.
that's what happened. Yep, just hit Y a bunch of times. You can also hit the Alt O. If you hold Alt and press O, that'll also Overwatch everyone immediately.
Okay.
Right now you're safe back there, even though that guy's not in cover. The sectoid shouldn't be able to see you. I'm fairly confident about that. Breaking line of sight is a very powerful mechanic in XCOM and really should not
He
be
climbed
taken
up.
lightly. Yeah, he has to double move to do that though. And now, you have an option. You can possibly kill that guy. Now, as
the other guy.
Now, as we stated earlier, let's go take a look where the other guy might be hiding. So, there were 3 of them out there, right? 3 sectoids. So one of them, as you were going to point out, is the guy Mind Merge. There was another guy back here. Where do you think that guy might be hiding? I'm thinking he would either sit back here in Overwatch, or be back down here getting ready to move upwards, or he already ran up to these spots up here. He could be anywhere up here. I don't think he's anywhere up here because by tile scanning, we're seeing that there are no sectoids up here, right?
Is that a mod?
Nope. In XCOM, if you want to highlight all the tiles that you're able to move up to, hold the right click button, but don't let go of it. And that'll show you all the tiles, and to get out of this, you hit escape.
So if an alien was like on one of them, it wouldn't be yellow.
Yep, or they just wouldn't be highlighted. It's kind of hard to see, but you'll notice that you can't move to that tile. Hey Ronar, right, the weekend was the Long War I&I for Beginners one. The lady with the nice voice, your girlfriend? Yep. The lady with the nice voice, isn't that nice?
Thank you. Okay, so he's up there.
So, I would recommend... Alright, first, I guess just make a move. I would recommend moving up to the signpost and taking a flank, but take a look at where the other sector might be before you take the
He's
shots.
back here. So this one I don't think would be able to flank me, but
Yeah,
I'm afraid someone's gonna...
Yes, that's the one that you should be worried about. So we need to figure out where he is.
Can he go here?
No, that doesn't work. On a ramp, you can't flank.
That sucks. Ooh,
Yeah,
he can shoot him?
I mean, you can shoot him, but it's not a good shot,
It's
right?
53.
53,
But
you could get 100. If you can get 100, wouldn't you much rather have 100? I mean, you could take a bunch of shots back here and play it safe, but we also don't know how close that other sectoid is, right? Like, that other sectoid, he could be all the way up here already, and we could actually figure that out. Alright, so he's not all the way up here, but we don't know if he's back here or if he's, like, somewhere up here and we just haven't spotted him yet.
But I want to move someone from the back.
Okay, yes, that's what I would do. Probably move
Okay.
someone from the back up to, like, around here, yes. Maintain our distance. Alright, and we don't see where his friend is. Now, I think we might want to try and figure out where his friend is, so... You'll move someone up to this signpost over here, not necessarily stay there, but just to figure out if there's anything up there, and then they'll run back. So just take one guy who has a free action available. Move him up.
He's the one that I can see. I don't want to move him.
I mean, you can move someone else in his
59.
position.
He's got good shots. I want to move this guy. I don't think he'll reach. He won't reach.
Just anyone. Anyone, you want to get vision. You want to know whether or not the person taking the killing shot will get shot at.
Ew, there's
And
an
there is a guy right
Overwatch.
up there, overwatching. He's gonna miss
Oh,
that
he
shot.
missed.
Not bad. Okay then. So we know where he's hiding. He's sticking in that spot.
100 shots hit all the time, right?
100 shots do hit all the time.
Okay.
It's just a matter of whether or not they'll score the kill. Now, we obviously don't want to keep him there. That was just to make sure that other guy in the back hadn't moved. So you can move him back down there now. You can move him all the way back down so they don't get shot at. And that sectoid back there, he's too far to actually shoot without, He's too far to shoot. See this golden circle? He can't hit this person back here, so we're safe. And if he wants to get a flank, he has to move all the way up to here, which he cannot do without double moving. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So you're safe to take a shot with this person over here who actually has 84%.
Okay.
And then this person just wants to get out of the way.
Can we just shoot with this person then? We'll
Yep,
shoot.
start
Here
with
we
that person. See what's going on in chat?
Adjusting aim.
Teaching her the dirty trick already, are we? The hiding... Okay, breaking line of sight is not a dirty trick,
go.
okay,
Wait, did
guys?
he miss?
Oh, you might have just missed.
Okay.
It'll happen, don't worry. Now what you can do is instead of taking a bunch of 50s, I think it's better to just throw grenades. Just kill the guy. Make sure you get him with all the grenades. Move that person back down though. You do not want that person in that position.
Okay.
That was just to get vision on what the other sector is doing. You want to always make sure you know what these guys are doing because they could be doing whatever. We don't want to let them just do whatever.
You really think I should use a grenade?
Why wouldn't you use a grenade?
Because I could take all my 50 shots.
And what if you miss all your 50 shots?
Could I try doing like
You can throw one grenade to weaken him down and then have one
or
guy
no,
take
can
the
I
50
like
shot.
try 2 people doing the alien shot and then if that doesn't work I'll use a grenade.
You can do that too. I would recommend throwing one grenade and then taking the 50 shots so you only use up one grenade rather than 2. And you only need to land one of the 50 shots instead of having to land both of them to get the corpse.
Okay.
You shouldn't worry about skimping on using consumables. That's a very bad mistake to make. Don't be like, I want to save up these grenades for later. If you need to use them now, use them now.
So right here is fine.
Yep, right on top of them.
Suck on this.
Look, you just walked right through the wall to throw that grenade. I got some damage off on him.
Okay, this guy. Where's my 59?
52.
I thought I had 66.
That person just moved. They don't get a
Oh
shot.
yeah. Bitch.
Hit tab. Hit tab.
What? Tab or
Tab or shift or both work. I like shift because my pinky is right on it. while-
59. I wanted to use this person.
Yeah, take a shot. Why not? Go ahead. Try your best. Nice work. There we go.
X-Ray ausgeschaltet.
But yeah, see how you did exactly 3 damage there? If you didn't throw that grenade first, then he wouldn't have gotten the kill and someone else would have had to land the shot.
Wait, so since you said that person can't reach me from here,
You can
I
sit back
move
there
the-
behind the signpost, yes.
Okay.
Trying to analyze a map like that is going to be a really good skill to have when you're playing Long War. And that comes with experience. That won't be something that you can pick up within like a little bit of playing
Can I
like.
Overwatch?
Yep.
And then this person.
See what's going on in chat? Lol, my sausage popped out of my bread. Oh no, your bread? Now my keyboard is full of mayonnaise and I'm on a laptop, so that's quite the danger. Oh no!
Is he safe if he goes up here?
Yeah, you're safe on the ramp. You can stay on the ramp if you want. Actually, I'd take 1 step down just to be safe. 1 step back down. Just to be safe. Ramps are really good in XCOM 1. They break line of sight so well.
Oh, the meld over there.
You don't have to worry about the meld for the first mission.
Okay.
Just focus on getting all your people kills, getting them out alive, relatively unscathed.
How am I gonna
What do you
move?
think?
Because
You can move back up to the signpost and figure out what the sectoids are. You don't have to move all the way out just yet. You can
Okay.
slowly get your people up into a better position. Try to figure out what the sectoids are up to, and if you don't see them,
but then can't they come out and then shoot me?
they could. But right now you don't see him back here, right? If you don't see the guy back here, that means he ran somewhere else. If he's back here, he can't see you if he is back there, which means he has to run all the way up to here, which he can't shoot after he moves from this position up to here, because he has to move twice. So you're pretty safe in this position. You can sit there and overwatch if you wanted to.
Okay, so I'm gonna move someone else up.
Okay.
On the move.
But a big portion of XCOM is figuring out what the enemy can do in response. And as you get more experience throughout more of these missions, your
Can
decision
I
making
go
will be
here or should I
snappier.
be in cover?
You should probably be in cover. I don't think you can.
Okay.
If there's active aliens, if this number over here says they're alive and not killed, you don't want to just sit out in the open unless you really absolutely have to. Or if you have like a ton of armor and you want to laugh at them.
Okay,
but
so
we don't
at
have
this
that yet.
point, I can't do anything else. I should just Overwatch
Yeah,
everybody.
so it's still on Overwatch. There we go. Getting faster with their decision making.
What was that sound?
There's
And I mean, if you
another
bug
there.
them well, they can't do anything. That's the real answer to XCOM. Bug all the enemies out until they can't do anything to you. Alright, one sectoid all the way back there. Two shots not gonna connect because he does get the full cover. Alright, but we do get one clean shot right there. And done. Nice work.
Imani, good job.
Good job to Imani. Another sectoid right up there. That one down there is gonna get the full cover bonus, or half cover bonus, I think.
That is not good.
Surprise! Hi, Ronar. Yeah, how's it going, Lego man? Oh, the voice commands are turned off. Wait, are they still turned off? I thought I turned them on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, I think I have to like reconnect everything. No, it should be connected. I hope the voice commands are working. Or not the voice commands, the audio commands. I want to be from Wakanda. They have the fancy breads that automatically dispense mayo and have safety barriers. Wait, they have breads that dispense mayonnaise? They have bread that wait, how does that work?
Wait, what?
Wait, so the bread is filled with mayo and you squeeze it to get the mayo out? Or did you just typo that? I'm assuming that's a typo,
Wait, so
actually.
how do I check how many active aliens are there again?
F1.
F1.
One sectoid.
Okay, so it's just that guy.
Yep.
So we could move a little bit closer, but then we might trigger someone else.
We could move up a little bit closer. We can.
Is it here? Is here safe?
It's relatively safe, I think. So the thing about being in the front of the train car like this is that even if you do dash up to this spot right here, right? If you do activate a group of enemies, like even if there's like 5 sectoids that you can't kill next turn, you're in the middle of this train car.
Yeah,
They
so
can't
you're
shoot you,
good.
so you're fine.
Okay.
Of course, that would certainly make the mission a lot more difficult, but
34.
the other option is you can just sit up there and start shooting at them.
I'm on the move.
The mayo secretes mayo and it seeps onto the sausage. Wait, the mayo secretes the mayo? Lol, the bread secretes the mayo. Okay, there we go.
I want to take the 34.
Alright, go ahead, take the 34. Yeah, I wasn't really sure about that. I was like, wait, the mayonnaise secretes
Oh
the
man, he
mayonnaise?
doesn't have that much ammo though.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to take the shot anyways? I mean, it's a 34% chance to hit. That's 1 out of 3 chance.
Yeah, I kind of want to move someone next to that person too.
You can also move this guy upwards and have someone else take a spot and let
Yeah,
him reload.
that's true. I kind of want to reload her though.
You can also move her back down the stairs or to the other signpost. You can dash one person from the second signpost all the way up to the train, move this person back to the second signpost, reload, and have someone else move up in their place. What do you think about that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Okay.
You have multiple options here. You can do anything you want. And there we go.
Oh wait. I can't do it.
Yeah, just move them all the way up. There we go. Take the shot that you wanted to take.
33. Why did she have 33 and she had 34?
She has 1 point more accuracy.
Oh, okay.
Not that big of a difference when it comes to decision making here.
Good to go.
Who the fuck eats mayonnaise anyways? It's disgusting. Hey, I eat mayonnaise. I love... Okay, hold on. Everyone chat. Mayonnaise, yay or nay? I personally think mayonnaise is a huge yay. I'm a huge fan of mayonnaise. Do you like mayonnaise?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Not a lot. What?
33. Okay, let's see.
Take the shot. Nice try.
Maldita sea, el enemigo sigue vivo.
In CoCo's case, that's 80%.
Good to go.
33? I think that is a pretty accurate description, actually. All your 33s have been 80% so far.
Yeah.
Alright, you can just overwatch everyone. You can also throw a grenade at him if you want. I think that person up in the front.
I
Hit
think I
tab.
used everybody, right?
Nope. Yeah, that's why you gotta use the shift key to tab through all your soldiers.
Is it too soon to use it?
No, why would it be? There's a guy that you want to get rid of, and he's right there. You're not gonna use up all these grenades at the end of the mission, I think. That's a fairly good one, and it also makes it so that if you graze him with the shot later on, he dies in 1 shot instead of 2. There we go, and you get a promotion out of that.
Wow.
Now
Wait, did he? Wow, he died.
yeah, grenades are great. See, don't hold on to them, just use them. Just to spam them, you know?
Okay, I wanna reload.
Just spam all your
Back
grenades.
online.
Mayo plus ketchup equals golden retriever. Wait, what? I do have to agree though. The ketchup plus mayonnaise combination, it makes that really good tasting special
Commander,
sauce that McDonald's
you
has
may
on
want to
their Big
instruct
Mac
your
burgers,
men to
you know?
exercise
Like the orange
restraint when
sauce.
using
That tastes
explosives.
really good. I like that sauce.
How many turns till meld disappears?
It'll be... You probably won't get that milk canister back there.
Okay.
Oh, just put it like that.
So we got all the ones here, so I feel like they're gonna be back here somewhere.
Probably. Now, look around, see if you can find any decent cover. You're gonna have to work a lot with half cover on this map. Fighting
I
on
wanna
the...
go with the flowers.
Yeah, staying on the top side of the train, like on the high side of the tracks, like
You
not being
may
on the
want to
tracks.
instruct
That'll
your men
allow
to
you to jump
exercise
into the train
restraint when
to take
using
half cover
explosives.
versus enemies. I would
Right
say you can
here?
just slowly move upwards. Yep, you can just move out. You don't have to be shy. And what I like to do when I'm moving forward and I have one person who is able to make a move out without activating any more enemies, what you can do,
Go right behind them.
yep, go right behind them, make like a little bit of a conga line. And by doing this, you don't have to deliberate on what moves you need to make. Just make sure you're staying behind the person who's moved the furthest out. And everyone can just move up just like that. You can reload everyone that you need to reload. Just like that. Just hit shift and R repeatedly until everyone's reloaded, and then Overwatch. See what's going on in chat. Time to purge everyone who voted. Everyone who voted for mayonnaise is now getting purged. It's what Ronar would have wanted. A single tear runs down my cheek. Decent cover in the train station. Good one. Decent cover in a train station. That's a good one, guys.
I wanna go here.
Alright, yep. That's fine. Full cover's a good spot to move up to. And nothing. And then all you can do is just move everyone right behind that guy. Nice and smooth.
Okay.
Just like what I did earlier. You don't have to have cover. Just blue move first, and then if an enemy does somehow appear, even though you're moving behind this person, you can dash them into cover. I wouldn't do that. Like, I would move up to the furthest point on the blue right there.
Heading there
Right?
now.
And then if an enemy does activate, then I can run him back into cover. Like, if you ran him all the way up to here and somehow, like, enemies appear on the other side of the train,
Got it covered.
he wouldn't have been able to get out of that spot.
Got it.
Wilco.
All blue moves first. There we go.
Afirmativo.
And you can just Overwatch everyone.
I think everyone's reload.
What do you think about like the quick Overwatch instead of having like manually select Overwatch for everyone? I think it's really convenient, isn't it?
Okay, I think I'm gonna trigger it on this move.
I just realized that the Thin Man as the alien infiltration unit are reptilian, so maybe they're these reptilian Alex Jones is talking about who put chemicals in the water that turns the frogs gay. Nah, Thin Men plot only to flank and snipe people. That's the only thing they ever think about doing. That's literally the Thin Man's life. From birth, they're just thinking, how do I flank XCOM and crit them?
Okay, kind of stay where I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah, go ahead. You can just Overwatch everyone. Move everyone up nice and slow. One more.
Oh, they're on that side.
Okay, so this is actually pretty good for you. So now you get to use the train as full cover here versus all these enemies. And they're gonna run right towards us.
Tenemos actividad.
And we do get some Overwatch shots at
Let's
the
see, I
very
think it's
least.
gonna hit.
Nice!
Yeah. So we get to go inside the train.
Yes, you can move up to the train. You don't have to go inside the train, you can just sit on the other side of the train for now and just Overwatch through the windows.
Okay.
So just like along this entire line here.
Wait, where did the wall go?
No, it's there. It's just invisible. Transparent for you to see.
Oh, okay. You're full.
Yeah, there's plenty of cover around here. I would recommend, check out this spot first. Hold on. Check out this spot, and if you're able to move someone up to here, move to that spot first, just in case there's aliens down there. If there are aliens down there, you're
I feel
gonna
like
need to
we're
reposition.
gonna trigger someone over there, though.
Well, you'll never know until you move, right? Oh, don't move with him. Don't move with him. Do
Yeah, I
it to someone
know.
who has a blue move.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just like the overly protective boyfriend here. Oh, hey, and you even get a flank on someone.
63.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That person can get a kill right there. And she doesn't have kill yet herself. That's perfect. Everyone else can just move upwards. Stay in the full cover. If you're feeling confident, you can stay in the half cover, but I'd say stick to the full cover for now.
65.
Alright, who here doesn't have kills yet?
These two people. I think a lot of people don't have kills.
Okay.
This person does. This person does. This person doesn't. So this person and those two people don't.
Okay, so 3 more left. That shouldn't be too bad.
63. 65.
I think now's a good time to start taking shots.
Now, since we started a new game, I feel like my higher shots are gonna hit and then the lower shots won't miss.
Okay, you think so?
Yeah,
Let's
but
see.
the higher one just missed, so I don't know anymore.
That's okay, you just gotta keep trying. A volume of fire. If good luck can happen to you from earlier, bad luck can also happen to you later on. There we go, nice work.
Asunto resuelto.
Another promotion right there, and you've just got 2 more left.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on in chat.
1833.
Maybe it shouldn't be on the next line. Worth the pun in there.
Can they flank shot these guys, or it's too far?
They're probably too far, but you should just move up to the train walls. Like, you've got plenty of full cover. There's no reason not to move up there.
Moving.
Like, there's no reason why you should keep you guys back here, right?
On it.
Would you have a reason for that?
Nope. Okay, so we have this person, and the only full they can
Yeah,
reach
you
is
can move right
here.
there. This side of the train is amazing if there's enemies on the other side. Now the cool thing is, the enemies, they can't actually climb onto the train. If you look at it from back here, they actually can't climb up these
Because
windows.
there's no ladders?
Because this is on the lower ground, so they can't get up. While we're on the train platform, this is like an elevated section of the map.
Okay, we're gonna take all the shots of people that have shots.
Let's see what's going on. Not bad, I currently got none. See how I can keep up with that. Also, confusing Ronar is our job to make sure the counters keep rolling.
I want to take the 19 shot.
Yeah, go ahead.
19.
If that person has nothing else better to do, you might as well, right?
Negative damage.
19%? That's like almost 1 out of 5 chance of landing.
Overwatch.
Take all the good shots that you can. You can maybe keep 1% on Overwatch if you really want to. That's
I
fine
had
too.
some person Overwatch.
Oh. One more person. You can't really do anything. Most of you guys will be sitting there overwatching. Now, one of the sectoids is gonna mind merge. It's gonna be not that guy. He's gonna run forward. He's gonna Rambo all the way up to that flower pot.
I think it's gonna hit.
Think so? Nope. Oh, your predictions are going down the drain right now. What happened?
I know.
Where was the magic from earlier? Oh, another 50% shot. Quick, ban everyone to make the chat go slower.
Target still up.
Secto is not smart enough to open train doors. Yeah, they don't understand these human contraptions called doors. Because they're in Alien World. In Alien World, they had these things called laser doors, right? Like, they just walk through the doors and the doors
Can
automatically
I
open.
go inside the train?
You could. Do you think there'll be enemies inside the train? There probably won't be.
Oh yeah, that's
There's
true.
also, he's overwatching, so you can't move. I'd recommend just
yeah.
taking volume fire on him until he dies.
Okay, so everyone who has a shot should take a shot.
Yeah, everyone who doesn't have a kill. On that guy in particular. Take your shot.
I think they realized I had too many good shots in the beginning, so they're like, nah, we're gonna make it harder.
100% how XCOM works. At some points, the game will just suddenly seem really easy, and the game will be like, wait a second, this
Yeah,
game's
see,
too
all my
easy.
all my low shots aren't hitting anymore.
No worry, just take all your shots. No need to hesitate. Even if you miss all your shots, you can really blame him. You can't really move from this position because that Overwatch. And you're in a good position. You're all safe. He can't really do much to you either. There's no reason not to take your shots.
Okay, we got 3.
3 damage, not bad. All we gotta do is land one more. In fact, you could have that person throw a grenade if you wanted to. Although they already do have a kill.
Oh wait, let's do this one.
27, that's not too bad. Considering it's in full cover, that person actually has insanely high accuracy.
Nope.
Nope.
Ah, damn it.
We got one more grenade. How many aliens do we have left? We got like 1 or 2 more pods, right?
We have probably 2 pods of 2 aliens in each pod. That's probably what you'll encounter.
You want me to use a grenade?
Or 1 pod of 4. You don't have to use a grenade for this one because this person already has a kill, and these sectoids can't really do much to you. You can just sit still, reload, Overwatch,
Okay,
whatever you want to do.
Overwatch.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Laser doors? That's so 2010. We're all using plasma doors. Good luck getting that using a screwdriver. Did I say we? I meant they.
Yay! See?
Nice work.
They're backing up. Advance.
See, you've got some really good sound tactical decision making. You
All
don't
right.
have to worry about your moves, okay? Just disobey everything I tell you to do and just make your own moves.
Everyone chat's gonna be like, yeah, no. 27%. Oh, I need to reload you.
Lista para atacar.
27.
It's the only person who can see. You can move inside of the train cart for now. If you do see enemies, you can just yellow move back out, and it's fine. You can move upwards so you can get better shots at them. Or, conversely, you can move that one person that sees him, the two people that see him out of the way, so he's forced to run into us.
That's true, I could do that.
And then you can just have everyone else overwatching somewhere safe. You want to do that? That's another good plan.
Heading to that location.
There's a lot of
20,
blockers
that's
here.
not a good shot.
20. Who's that soldier? He's getting demoted the moment he gets back to base.
Wait, is this a window? Can he shoot from here?
Wait, Analyzer Thomas says disobeying Ronar is the smartest move you can make. Excuse me. Tell him that's not true, right? Right?
Well.
What's that hesitation?
27. Wait, can you take a shot from this corner?
What?
Can I take a shot from this corner?
Yes, I believe you can. We can move in there.
I want to move.
Trivia: the female Spanish voice we just heard is Cortana's voice in the Spanish version of Halo.
27.
Wasn't the original XCOM like that? Supposedly, its difficulty changed depending on how successful you were at the first mission. I don't actually know. I know Long War's like that. Maybe Long War is much more inspired by the first XCOM. Long War definitely is tuned to adjust depending on how well you're doing.
27. Why is it so low?
Because he's in full cover. You got 45 defense. You guys have 65 aim on average. So on average, you'd have like around 20 aim. And that's like a 1 out of 5 chance of landing. If everyone just takes shots like that, you'll eventually get them. Now, the other better option, in my opinion, would have been to just fall back, made sure he saw no one, so he was forced to run into the Overwatch. That's what I would have done personally.
Oh. Oops.
Well, you already moved up, so that's fine. Just push through. Go all the way with your decision.
Okay.
Just take all the shots. Every shot.
I
No
want to see
turning
if I
back.
can get those low shots again.
You want to see if you can get those low shots again? Just watch. That sectoid's gonna show you that he can get the low shots too.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna regret this later.
Don't worry, it's fine. You'll eventually hit one of them.
Negative ammo.
I mean, it's 6 against 1. How bad could it possibly end up being?
Yeah.
How bad could it possibly be?
Okay, I want to move him in Overwatch. Does he have... Wait, does he have better, like...
You can't see him
Because
from there
he's higher, like, does he have elevation bonus?
Nope.
or-
You don't have elevation bonus from this spot. They're both on the same level. He's also on the platform. Also, the platform isn't high enough to actually mark a difference.
Did I use it already?
Yep, hit tab. Look at their HP bars. If they're yellow, then you've already used up all their actions.
I feel like someone's gonna hit... He's gonna hit one of my guys.
You think so?
Yeah.
Think so. You have to have faith in your guys more. He's gonna probably run away. Looks like he's running for it. Make it a run for it! Of course the 12% lands! Of course. Alright, there we go. Sectoid runs for his life. Well, now we know. All we have to do is land one shots and he's dead.
I've got a lot of
Hey, there we go. This is how stormtroopers are born. Do you think so?
AP grenade. We're gonna have you throw one of your grenades.
Nope, he's too far actually. You can't. You definitely can't reach from the train.
Really? Okay. Darn.
You're gonna have to take your low percentage shots. But now's a good time to
But they're all...
out of ammo.
yeah.
That is true. That is
Oh,
true.
I could move them.
Yeah, you can move them back and reload the
Yeah.
ones that need to reload, and then Overwatch the ones that don't have kills yet. That's a simple solution to a simple problem, I think.
I think all the people that needed shots are out of ammo.
Yeah, you can just fall back and reload everyone. Like, what's he gonna do? Take a 20% shot and possibly injure someone? He can't kill anyone, so you're fine. You're fine.
Rock and roll.
Is it safe to stay here?
What?
Is it safe to stay here? Or I should go back here.
If you're gonna fall back, you might as well fall back.
I'm all over it.
That's what I think.
Let's rock.
The R key will reload people automatically without you having to press
Getting there now.
those other buttons.
Back online.
Getting into the habit of using these hotkeys helps out a lot. And don't forget the Y key is to Overwatch.
Good to go. Empiezan a perder terreno.
Let's see what's going on in chat. Oh no, he will use counter reverse psychology now. Disobey Ronar again, quick. Alright.
Okay, let's go back.
Nice and straightforward here. And of course, try to give the kills to the people who don't have kills yet. So cycle through all of them.
She doesn't. Is it bad if I move? No, that's only.
What do you think? I would say it's a... Just move upwards. I don't think your positioning matters too much.
19! That didn't help at all.
Well, I mean, you're still gonna take the shots anyways, right?
Yeah.
So you might as well shoot the shots. Like, there's no reason to hesitate and check all the shots. Just take them. Just take everything.
Copy that.
Volume of fire. You've got 6 people against 1. No need to be worried about them.
Do you think I'll trigger someone from here?
You got another full cover slot somewhere closer by. Like up here. If you don't feel confident about making that, move, just move to a safer spot. And everyone should be able to just take a shot, so just spam the 1 key right here. Just spam the 1 key, everyone will just take their shots. And there we go, he's finally done.
What shot was that? 19?
Yep, 19. I mean, you'll eventually land it, right? I mean, you took a bunch of 20% shots. It's a 1 out of 5 chance to land a 20% shot. You've taken probably more than 5 shots.
I'm gonna move.
This is getting too confusing, I know. Put some duct tape in his mouth. This campaign will not be lost. They have more faith in you than they have faith in me. I remember back in the good old days when everyone had faith. Oh wait, no. No one ever had faith in me.
Aww.
Double time.
No one ever believed in me. It was the saddest story ever.
Okay, let's just Overwatch.
Alright, so now this turn will be just getting everyone back into position and getting ready to march forward once again. So figure out how you want to move forward. You still got 4 enemies to kill. So that's either 2 small pods or 1 big pod.
No, I want to go up here. I feel like I'm going to trigger someone here.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you gotta find them at some point, right?
Oh, I did. Cool.
And everyone can move upwards. Stick together. Make sure everyone can reach good cover if they need to, depending on where the enemies might be hiding. And as long as they're right behind that person, you shouldn't be triggering
What about
any enemies
next
at
to
all.
it?
Next to what do you mean?
If I move someone here.
I'd stay 1 tile away, just like
Okay.
just to be sure. It's always better to err on the side of caution rather than just run in there.
Do you think I could go here?
You were there before, but they might have moved upwards. We don't know what happened
I'll
to the
go,
pods.
I'll go up.
Good to go.
I would recommend making blue moves with everyone first. Like, see how that person doesn't have an action anymore? If pod did come in right now, he'd be in trouble. So I'd make
Oh,
really
yeah,
safe
that
moves.
was
I'm on the move.
Gotta really make sure that like you can react to whatever happens. That's what XCOM is about, reacting.
I'm on it, Commander.
Did I move everybody?
Let's
Yes,
see what's
I
going on in chat. This is so sad. Can we get 10 free subs? Explain dashing further than your farthest soldier.
Moving to Overwatch. Recibido.
Now he's just trying to get sympathy from us, from his girlfriend. No, I'm not trying to get sympathy, okay, guys? I'm just telling the truth here. We're the ultimate wingmen. We're giving CoCo a first-hand account of how we treat Ronar, so she'll come for him post-stream.
Let's see. This, I feel like. No, actually, I want to go up here.
You wanna go up that? That's a perfectly valid move.
Heading there now.
I want to move someone over here.
Yep, those are really good spots. Probably one of the best spots on the train map. And these full cover slots right there. Is your headphone feeling okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to get a second set of headsets for you next time we do this.
En marcha.
Okay then.
Do you suggest moving them all together?
You
Position
can move them up
confirmed.
to the full cover, doesn't matter. They're close. They're close by enough. They don't have to be like glued on top of each other. Just as long as they're within range of each other, so that if a pod appears anywhere, they can all help fight. Not just like half the group fights and the other half gets into position. That's one of the worst things that can happen in XCOM when like you're in a difficult situation, but the other guys aren't close enough to help out.
Recibido. Te estoy vigilando.
The picture doesn't correspond with the real Ronar. You think so? I don't know. My friend said that. Okay, so for those of you guys who haven't heard earlier, so my friend, when he made this picture for me, right? He said if Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan was a real person, he would look just like me, except angry and German. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe before I got my haircut, I didn't look like that. Do you think I look like that now that I got my haircut? Maybe.
Were you asking me or them?
Well, I guess I was asking them and you. Well, what do you think? Do you think
Well, your
I
hair
look...
definitely looks different now with the haircut.
Okay, do you think it looks like the picture or not at all?
Like face-wise or
No, the hair.
hair? No, his hair is longer, so
His hair's longer. Okay.
let's see.
Never stick to the squad too tight. Grenades can be a pain in the butt. It's true, but
That's
they have
true.
to. The enemies have to scamper into position first before they throw grenades. You just don't want to stick together after you find the enemies. When moving together, it's better that you stick together so you don't activate anything unnecessarily.
On my way.
Just move up nice and slow through that train.
I feel like if I want to move it here, but I think that's too risky.
when using
Yeah, do it.
explosives.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Kill you or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to move someone next to him.
okay, go ahead.
There you go.
They're running backwards. Just make sure they're running backwards and not like forward.
They are kind of moving forward though.
Maybe.
Can I move him here? I know there's no cover.
Make the blue move first before you move him back. Yeah, move up to the blue first before you do that.
I think this is fine.
Yeah, just Overwatch if you think that's fine. Wait till next turn where everyone has their actions left.
Eyes on the prize.
I've got my eyes on.
I got some.
Silencio.
I think good friends lie a lot, and you have very good friends. You think so? I don't think friends really lie too often. Maybe they'll say things like,
Oh, I want to go. Oh no, I
What
can't
do you
reach
think?
here.
okay. Like, I think in general, good friends won't really lie about important things. I think good friends might lie about like,
I'm gonna go.
like maybe you'll ask them how's your day been, and they'll have an average day, but they'll say like, oh, I've been having a great time or something. But like nothing big, you know. Like if there's something really important, unless they're like really trying to like protect you or something, or like or something of that nature, they most likely will not lie to you for like their own gain and to
I'm
your
on it, Commander.
disadvantage. That's how I feel. All of my friends are like that. I don't know how good your friends are, but I feel like that's what makes like a really good friend. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
That's all you have to say. I said so much. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay, let me
Well,
play
I
the
was-
game. Shut
I
up,
was
Ronar.
concentrating on my moves.
See, my girlfriend's so abusive. This is the kind of relationship I'm in, guys. This is why I had her come stream with me. It's a cry for help.
What? I wanted to move faster with the things.
I'm just joking.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Affirmative.
CoCo, the one from Boku no Pico. Alright guys, don't look up Boku no Pico. It's
Oh,
trust me.
is that one? Okay.
There was a meme back in a while back, where people would be like, "What anime
Oh,
should I
looks
watch?"
like I keep hitting 3. Why did I hit 3?
No, that's fine. Just hit Y. Just hit Y.
Why?
Y. A great
See,
way to remember this
is what happened when you
is
wait.
Y Overwatch. Okay, fine. It's all my fault. So there was this meme back then where people would basically ask, "What's a good anime to watch?" and everyone would just say Boku no Pico. And then they would look up Boku no Pico and be scarred for life. I hear liquids. Could that be a hydration device perhaps? Yes. That would perhaps be my hydration device to keep me not dead.
I'm all over it. On my way.
Okay then. What do you think? Where's the sectoid? You found the melt canister that you were looking for earlier.
Where?
Yeah, see
Oh,
right
there it is. Yeah.
That's cute.
I kind of want to move here, but then I can't trigger anything because I use most of the moves on my people.
Yeah, just wait. Wait till next turn. Just keep everyone close by. Wait till next turn. And wait till all your actions are available. Make sure people are close by and ready to react to the situation. Have you heard any alien noises on the map right now? I don't have my headphones on.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Alright, that's good. Then just keep moving. Overwatch. Hold still. Hold your ground.
Got it covered. I got my eyes on.
And just wait. Alright, now we have actual indications as to where the aliens are.
I think it's is it in the train?
Right
There
down
you
below
go.
the train. Alright, here we go. We got some Overwatch going. And it's gonna be a pot of 4 this time.
That's good, so we don't have to keep finding them.
That's true. I don't know, would you rather have multiple...
No, in this case, like, I don't mind, but...
Oh my goodness, that girl just murdered that thing. Alright, nice work. Why can't my soldiers be like
where
your
are they?
soldiers? So they're all hiding in the fog right now, so you need to decide on how you want to
Maybe
handle
we
this.
should move them closer.
Alright, you think move them closer? I think right up
Yeah.
behind that meld canister is not a bad idea.
I can't reach, though.
You can? I think you can.
No, this person can't.
That person
Or
can.
this person can.
I think this person here can.
No, he gets the corner.
Yeah, that's fine. You can be on the meld and the corner.
Oh, I thought you wanted him right here.
Oh no, that's fine. Right there. Just get an idea of where the sectoids might
I
be hiding.
can't see anyone.
Now the other option you have is to hide behind the train and just overwatch like we did earlier.
I'm gonna just do that a little bit.
The thing is that the sectoids can't
he
actually
can
get up.
see him
Uh-oh,
at
hello
33.
sectoid. You can overwatch everyone else and then leave that person to take a shot. That's an option.
I want to take the shot.
Alright, take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot.
Nope.
Damn it.
Justiere Zielvorrichtung.
I googled it and already watched the whole 3 episodes 12 times. Whoops. Don't look up Open Pico, okay, sweet.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Also, don't Google that, seriously.
Can I move here, or can they get me this way?
You could be there. They can't get on top of the train, that's the important
No,
thing.
I mean, because I thought they'd, like, shoot that way.
I mean, they could shoot sideways, but as long as you're in full cover, it's unlikely that they can all kill you. Maybe move someone with more HP up rather than the 5 HP person up. Or you could just jump behind the train right here, behind this line. You don't have to be right up against the train
They're
wall.
gonna be in half cover, though.
You'll have to figure that out. Would you rather be in the full cover up in the front of the train?
I'll move him here.
Yeah, that's not a bad spot. That's a good spot. In fact, what you could do is, you see this spot on the train over here? There's a bunch of full cover here. You can dash everyone right up to there. This is the last group of aliens on the map. You know for a fact that there's no other ones, so you can just run all the way up there
That's
now.
true.
This is cleanup phase. There's like multiple phases to a mission. Early on, there's like the clearing them out nice and slow phase. You're right now at the stamping out the last few resisting members of sectoids.
10-4.
Yeah, that's basically what Pocono Pico is. But I want to be scarred for life, says New Kleenex. Yeah, basically it's Raska explains it exactly right there. It's one of those things where it's like why people make fun of people who watch anime all the time, you know?
Here's a second one.
Second one? Yes. A second Boku no Pico, is that what you were talking about?
No, I was talking about the alien! Gosh.
I'm sorry.
See, now you made me lose track.
Alright, well, you see one of them. The other one is hiding right down there. You can see where his mind is merged to.
Wait, where?
Not really, but
How
since it's
many is
anime,
left?
they
2
could
or
probably
3?
get away with it. There's 3 more.
Oh, I can see 33.
And he's also the one that's mind merged. If you kill him... Now, in this game, mind merge does not actually kill the sectoid that they're bonded with. How mind merge works is it provides them with extra HP, and when you kill them, it subtracts that amount of HP away from them. It
I
doesn't
think
kill them
I'm getting too
completely.
excited to take low shots because of the first game.
No, it's fine. Taking low shots is a very valid strategy in long run. Something that you wouldn't normally see in regular XCOM, because in regular XCOM, the optimal move is to always kill the aliens with 100% certainty, which you can always do. In long war, you can't do that.
I can't overwatch if I go here. Oh, I can go here.
You can
A
do
la
that.
orden,
Try
comandante.
to figure out where the sectoids might be.
33. I could throw a grenade at this point.
He's
But-
too far out, I think.
Yeah.
You can
but
just take more 33% shots. I mean, he is the one who's currently mind merges someone. Killing him would be a huge benefit.
Dang.
All right, now who still needs kills? You still need to promote some people.
I think
right?
it's 2 people. What's
All right,
this
kimonos.
person?
Literally
Oh,
only
just
kimonos. All right, there we go.
Actually, I think it's someone.
No,
No.
I think someone got the kill from earlier.
No, because I think this. Oh yeah.
All right, I think they probably got an Overwatch shot off while you were
Okay.
talking to me.
Let's
Alright,
go.
so-
He can't go here.
It's what you think you should do. Right now, they're all out of sight, so you could just sit back and Overwatch for a bit, and then wait for them to move into a worse spot and have this person grenade down the last one for the kill.
Okay.
Come get some.
Overwatching. I feel, Commander.
Today on the Ronar channel, we meet CoCo, who is apparently just as good at XCOM as Ronar is after 4K hours of playing, and how Ronar has intimate knowledge of Boku no Pico. I do not have intimate knowledge,
got it.
guys. Wait, he got it? Was that the guy who needed the kill?
Oh, he
Oh,
got a
no.
4-shot.
Don't get the kill, guys! Damn it, you guys! Kill stealers!
Good work out there.
They just wanted the
Yay.
promotion more than him. See, XCOM is a competitive work environment. You gotta really work hard at it, and these people know exactly just that. And this guy right here, he's left without any work to do at the office. He's just like, they're all filing the sectoids that they killed, and he sees like everyone else writing down like sectoid 1, sectoid 2, and he's just like looking at his own sheet of paper, and he's just like, 0 sectoids, and he just feels so sad.
Providing tactical support for our field operations.
It's quite funny how Ronar is interactive with chat. He's trying to show off as a good streamer. I'm trying to show off as good as I can, okay guys?
Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Boku no Pico live action. Don't Google that. Okay. Is that actually a thing? I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing, but I'd also be surprised if that was a thing.
Outstanding. Not
Here you go.
only did
It's
our
both
troops
all at
return
once.
safely,
Oh,
but the
kimonos,
Should you
I'm so
save?
sorry.
was
Are you sure?
certainly
Like,
advanced
just
the
check
game
and
should save.
save.
The game should save.
That's what you said last
Based
time.
on this
Okay, last time it's because the game crashed. It shouldn't. Okay,
recovered
crashes rarely.
artifacts and the
It said
research
saving
team is
over here.
awaiting you.
Can you just check?
Yeah, it said saving right there. Save and exit. There we go. Okay, now you don't have to do the first mission for sure. 100%. You don't have to do the first mission ever again.
Research labs.
It's okay.
Commander,
You'll
to the
never have to
research
go through the
labs.
nightmare of
Well,
watching
unless we
rookies try to
lose the
kill sectoids.
campaign, right? Then we have to do it over again.
Well, that's true. Yeah, let's set all the research. We've already seen these cutscenes before.
Seems the complexity.
Build and buy some items over here. To get like 20 of these. Satellite. Let's get a satellite going
Our current
also.
satellite uplink
And
facilities are at full
situation room. Let's take a look at the situation room. Let's look at our countries really fast. Right now it seems like panic is highest on the other continents over here, and it's a little bit high in Africa also. But for the most part, this entire continent, America, surprisingly isn't getting hit too hard by the aliens. Mexico, of course, is fairly high because they have that that whole thing about UFOs. Ronar's girlfriend blamed it on Ronar because reasons. The proper XCOM experience. Ronar deleted the save file and blamed it on his computer. I did not delete the save file on purpose, guys.
We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Ronar's girlfriend got laid by not Ronar. Uh-oh. Who's not who's this not Ronar? Okay, I think we're ready. I think we got all the stuff out of the way. Well, you should probably name some soldiers. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to name soldiers from scratch again.
I thought we were gonna do that after.
We'll name the people who have gotten promotions. Long we're in list. Let's take a look at this. So we'll do that for let's head into this screen first. I want to show off this screen more just because I worked so hard on it. Okay, meanwhile, let's go look through our roster really fast. And I guess I'll sit in the seat while we name some soldiers here. We can go take a break really fast.
Do you need more water? No, we're good.
I'm okay with water for now. Thank you, though. Okay. I want a CoCo original, says Analyzer Tama. Okay, he wants you to design his character for him. Okay. Are you up for designing characters? I'll do the naming and you can do the designing, okay?
Because when
these
I
are-
get the designing character, sometimes it takes forever, so...
Sometimes it takes forever. You think so? Alright, we'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start with all the guys who have ranked up right now. or if you don't want to rank them up just yet. We don't have to rank everyone up just yet. I personally prefer to get everyone here ranked up, so I know what classes they'll end up becoming, and then I get to choose what I want to give them, depending on that. Because in Long War, it's not just one single class, right? The game will give you... So there are a total of 8 soldier classes. They're grouped into a group of 2. So there's the Scout Snipers, there's the Heavy Weapons Experts, which is Rockets and Gunners, there's the Support class, which is Grenadiers and Medics, and then there's the Tactical class, which is Assaults and Infantry. So they'll be given a designation, and then you get to choose what you want to make them. So for example, if you got a guy who became a Scout Sniper, but they have really low aim, then you might want to consider making them into a Scout. While if they have really high aim, you would make them into a Sniper. So you have a little bit more of a choice, rather than the game just throwing like a person who has no accuracy to become a Sniper. So if you want, you can wait a little while before you start ranking people up, and just keep on scanning for more missions. And as you rank people up, then you start designing their colors and stuff.
Okay, we'll scan.
Alright, go ahead. Go look for a mission. Ronar blinds the enemies with colors so they're so saturated and their eyes bleed.
Oh, that's why they don't like when you design people.
Contact
No, they love it when I design people. What are you talking about? Are you ready for some interceptions?
Yep.
You'll be the one to decide when to abort. Go ahead. Scramble
Well,
your
this is small,
interceptors.
right? So this
Yep.
shouldn't be too bad.
Small ones are definitely the easy ones to take out. Just make sure you abort on time. Takes anywhere between 1 to like 4 interceptors. Just take one of these guys out. It's
We
always
have
really
eyes on the
annoying.
bandit.
These scouts. Oh, good dodge. Good hit.
Ooh,
My
this person
goodness.
get hit.
One more.
Contact
Nope.
lost.
Nice try. Alright, get back into that menu there.
Contact detected.
Alright, try again. Try again. Come on. Come on, interceptor pilots. We've already been subjected to enough rookies. We don't need more of you guys missing your shots. Come on.
Ew.
Uh-oh. Almost got him. Probably one more. There we go. Nice work. 2 interceptors this time. Not too bad. Alrighty then. Are you ready for your first crashed UFO mission? You're gonna be encountering a very special enemy on this one.
Why?
You'll see. I went to a phone call. What happened? Did he read my message? I probably read your message. Maybe. Probably not. I always read my messages, level
Sky
26.
Ranger. You want to do
Yep.
it now?
Send your troops. Why not?
Okay.
For this mission, bring 1 well-trained person and 5 rookies, I would recommend.
Where's my sniper person?
Okay, go all the way down. Alright, Ismaradiel, you will be in charge of this mission, just like you're in charge of my Twitch chat.
And then you
Alright,
want me to bring newbies?
Yep, all just the rest of the rookies. Whichever ones you want, you can take a look at their stats. See if there's
Hey,
anyone
there's
who
a
looks
Riku.
special. Hey, Riku! Alright, which Riku were you referring to when you heard Riku? Kingdom Hearts Riku? Or some... what other
I'm
Rikus
doing
have we...
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts? Okay, I was thinking that too. That's like the first thing I think
Oh,
of when I
where's
say
that guy
Riku.
that didn't get any shots?
Oh, that guy!
I feel always fatigued.
Yeah, you can leave him for later on. That's fine.
Okay.
He'll get more chances in the future to prove
Oh, it's
himself.
really fun because I know someone whose name is Joe Wilson.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
We're gonna put.
Okay.
Oh, it's a guy. Okay. The person I know is like a girl, and that's like her
Oh.
nickname.
Oh, Joe Wilson. Was it short for like Josephine or
Yeah,
something?
Josephine.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
They're all red.
Yeah, all the rookies are painted red.
Oh, okay.
It's like a reference to Star Trek how all the red shirts die. The rookies are the red shirts.
Oh wait, did I pick people? I just picked random people. I didn't pay attention to their shooting stuff or
That's fine.
anything.
Now, everyone's gonna
Okay.
get ranked up at some point. Alright, now before you go out, time to start deciding on your loadouts. Let's see what's going on in chat. Ismaradiel in charge equals everyone dies. You take that back. Ismaradiel doesn't get everyone killed, only most of them. Alright, we can make more people. We'll make more people as we start ranking everyone up. You don't have to use a list, but it'll be easier for you to manage everything if you use the list.
Okay.
But, okay, so before we go on this mission, okay? So for this mission, it's going to be a light or moderate vegetation. You can see in the top left corner,
What does that mean?
light or moderate vegetation. So expect sparse amounts of trees, fallen over logs, rocks on the ground, probably some water on the ground also and stuff. grasslands in general. That's what the map will look
They
like.
didn't tell you that in vanilla XCOM, right?
Nope. This is how you can prepare yourself for different types of engagements and load up your squad properly, because these engagements are going to be tough. Now for this mission, I recommend every rookie carry at least 1 AP grenade. Now, did your motion trackers finish? You can check to see that.
Oh, yeah. The what?
We built some motion trackers. I'm going to show you these really cool items if they're available. I don't think they're available right now. Nope, 3 days. Okay, so we can't get motion trackers for this mission. But now for loadouts, I'm going to take control here for a bit. For loadouts, how I like to do it is 1 medkit on the sniper along with a good old smoke grenade. Smoke grenades are very powerful, and I'm going to show you how useful they are on this mission. 1 set of HE grenades is fine. You can do 2 if you want. 1 or 2 is both fine. This guy has a lot of HP. I'm going to give you a flashbang. Flashbangs are very good against whatever you're going to encounter here, so get ready to use a lot of them. This guy's slightly slower. I'm going to give him a smoke grenade here. Let's make sure that they're wearing tack armor. So in Long War, you get 2 choices of armor. You get the tack vest, which is sleeveless, but allows you to move a little bit faster, and tack armor. They're honestly both pretty nice. I personally prefer to get tack armor, just so we can exchange hits with the enemies without risk of people dying. There's also different types of weapons now. You see, there are 3 types of automatic weapons. There's the SMG, which is insane speed. You get a lot of speed out of it, but it's very low base damage of 2 to 4. Critical damage and stuff like that. Then there's
Why do you need fast speed?
Higher movement. So if you want to
Overwatch?
no, not necessarily, for movement. So if you want to be able to walk to a certain point to get to a flank, but normally your guys can't do so, the guys with the SMGs can do it. Now there's also the Assault Carbine, which I personally don't like very much. I don't like the Assault Carbine just because the damage is lowered by too much. It has slightly higher accuracy and slightly higher mobility, but overall I personally prefer the Assault Rifle. Just the sheer amount of damage that it offers with 3 to 5, I think is just barely enough to get kills on sectors when you take shots at them, and I think that warrants us taking the Assault Rifle over the other 2 with rookies. So we're just going to stick with these for now. In the future, as you start playing around with these different types of small items, you can start making more decisions based on what you prefer, based on your own preferences and such. For now though, I'm just going to help you load out everything.
Okay.
This person has 3 HP, so I'm going to give you ceramic plating. Just make sure they had 5 HP if we didn't give them ceramic plating, just so they can tank at least 1 or 2 hits from sectoid. I think that's fairly important. After that, I think we should be good. That should be good. Alright, oh yeah, let's not forget. We need this type of armor here. Alright, take one last look at your soldiers, decide if you want to make any more changes, and you can launch the mission. Oh yeah, for sniper rifles, there are 2 types of sniper rifles, and you can also have this person hold an assault rifle if you want. Now obviously the sniper rifles are the better choice.
Yep.
Now this person has an ability called Squad Sight, which allows them to shoot really far. Now, there's a new weapon introduced. Change the screen? Oh yeah, let's go change the screen so you guys can actually see what's going on. Okay. So there are 2 types of sniper rifles. Change the screen, please. Okay, I changed the screen, guys. Gosh. Isn't he ignoring us? I'm not ignoring you guys, I just can't hear because I don't have my headphones on, okay? Oh, that's okay, you can keep the headphones. That's fine. Tried to decipher chat and failed miserably 59 times. Okay, stop bullying us, okay? Gosh. Alright, so there's 2 types of sniper rifles, right? There's a sniper and the marksman rifle. So which one would you prefer? I'm gonna start explaining
Give me
these
the
things.
stats, yeah.
So this one does, both rifles do 4 to 6 damage, they both do the same damage, they both have the same crit damage. The sniper rifle has higher critical chance, 20%. And they are really long range, they have infinite range, and you can hit from any range, okay? Now the marksman rifle is very similar, does 4 to 6 damage, 6 to 9 critical damage.
The critical's lower.
Less critical, it's only got 12% this time, so you can expect to crit less often. The big thing though is you can move and then shoot with this rifle rather than just hold still and shoot. But there's another caveat to that, in that this rifle, the squad sight only extends 5 tiles beyond the range. It doesn't go infinitely. But you can move and shoot with this though. So which one would you prefer? The ability to move and shoot, or the ability for infinite squad sight range? Which one would you value more? You can try doing both of them. Like, for one mission, take the sniper rifle. For another mission, take a marksman
I think
rifle.
since it's the beginning, we should take more chances. So we should do the move,
Okay.
the shoot and move.
I'm gonna try out the marksman rifle. I personally am a huge fan of the marksman rifle early on, and I actually used this for basically the entire first year of the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
We are bullying only Ronar, your girlfriend this time. Only bullying Ronar. Oh, okay, fine, I see how this is. I never want you on the stream ever again. Alrighty then. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Get out there. We got 2 medkits.